guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Lisa with Budget and Style Designs, and I'm here for the final paycheck for February, paycheck number 4 on February 28th, and I am so excited to share this budget, and so let's go ahead and just dive on in. All right, so this has just been an exciting journey, and I do know that things are kind of moving really fast and you guys are wondering where additional income's coming from. The majority of it is coming from the business. So as the business is doing good, we are taking owner's pay pretty much and pulling it out of the business to put towards our personal debt. We just decided that after some consideration, it was the best thing for us to do. And so let me show you guys what's going on. So the J salary for my husband is $892. And then my salary is $334. And then the additional income is $1,200. This week, actually, part of the income was from a family member and the other part's from the business. So I'm going to go ahead and total up our income. And so our total income is $892 plus $334 plus $1,200. That total for this week is $2,426. And so we have turned around and taken that to make so many amazing changes. Like, we paid off 2 debts this month. So in January, we paid off our Synchrony card. And this month, we are paying off the Kohl's card today. And I paid off the $2,000 personal loan. So we are totally slaying life with paying off our bills. And I can't just share enough of how much we're excited about it. It's just such an exciting time. Okay, so for mortgage, we are going to do $460 this week. Edward Jones is $60. Dominion is going to get $56. Mazda is going to get $45. The utilities are going to get $63. Yard maintenance is going to get $20. Target is going to get $25. And let me pull up my balance. I just did these today. Okay, so in my notes in my phone, I've got our balances so you guys can see our Kohl's is at $774.33. I have $201 in the envelope, so we have $573.33. Target is at $3,020. Barclays at $5,556. Lending Club is at $9,758.90. So our total credit card debt as of February 28th is $19,110.09, and we are about to pay off $774.33 for the Kohl's. So like I said, we have $201 already in the envelope. So I'm just going to pull out $573. I know I've got 33 cents in my wallet. Okay, so I want to go ahead and total up this section. Actually, you know what? It's not an accurate reflection for Target. I am going to finish. Okay, I removed Target. That's not accurate. I forgot we are going to have a lot of extra money to throw at Target this week. So I am so excited. You guys are hearing me all pumped up this week. Okay, so Jay spending is going to get $20. Groceries gets $125. Eating out will get $20. Dog food gets $20. Household gets $20. And fun gets $20. And so the total for our cash envelopes is $225. And I think what I want to do is, I know I talked about saving up for my mattress, and let me go back. I ran out of pages for February, so I'm moving it to the back of the planner. We saved $227 for the mattress last week. I am not sure what I'm going to do. So I'm either going to put $227 and leave it towards it. I am just in a zone of, I want to get our debt down. I really want to get our debt down. And so I might not save for the mattress. I might focus on our debt first. I'm not sure what I want to do. So feel a little all over the place there. But let me go ahead and move on with sinking funds. The dentist is going to get 7. Pet vet is going to get 20. Birthdays will get 20. Christmas gets 20. Home insurance gets 25. Car insurance gets 135. Medical, man, somebody's car is crazy loud. Medical gets 20. Life insurance gets 15. Car maintenance gets 5. Home update gets 10. And vacation gets 20. Correction, that's 35. I don't know why I put 135. Okay, the total sinking funds is $197. So what I'm gonna do now is our income is $2,000, you guys can't see it, $2,426. From that, I am going to take minus 197, minus 225, and then I'm just going to take each of these numbers out of here to figure out what we can throw at Target this week. And I'm not gonna put anything towards the mattress, and I just cleared that out. Okay, so we're back at $2,004, and we're gonna take 460. Okay, so that leaves me with 727. Okay, so now I'm gonna total these up just to make sure that all of my numbers are correct and that I got it all right. So I do equal the 2004, so that is perfect. And the only thing I am really on a crossroads right now is I don't know if I want to do the mattress, if I want to move what I saved over to the Target card. I almost feel like I need to do a debt snowball update and decide what is better, because we are actually starting to talk about like really just going crazy with the debt payoff and thinking about moving. And so you guys know that we have our own business and we have multiple stores and we don't live close to our stores. And so we're thinking about moving closer, and there's a couple different reasons of why we're thinking about moving. So I just need to think about it, and I will update you guys when I decide if I'm keeping the mattress fund or not. But that's kind of where I'm at. And so let me take this all, I gotta do my breakdown. What we're gonna do here is, I can't find anything besides a little post-it note. Edward Jones, I'm not gonna be able to get in the bank before it comes out, so I'm just gonna leave that in there. And I think I can take everything else out. Oh, you know what? I had to pay home insurance and car insurance. I knew there was a couple things. So these three things, Edward Jones, home insurance, and car insurance, I will not be pulling out the cash. I'll be pulling out all the other cash. So I am going to take that 24.26 minus 60 minus 25 minus 35. Okay, so the total that we'll be taking out is $2,306. And what I want to do is, I can't write on the rings, it's hurting my hands. 20, 10. I swear, I love my Erin Condren planner, but I'm not gonna lie, I partially want to just design my own planner or do something along those lines. It's really hard to write on the binder or on the rings here. I don't really want a binder because I like this size planner, but my favorite way to budget is how I always have in all my other videos. Like, I would love to have like a budgeting page, a sinking funds page, and then I like how I budget like this. I've got our income, I've got our fixed expenses, our variable, and our sinking fund / cash envelope. And so I'm thinking about, like, would it be worthwhile to design my own binder? Do you guys like the way that I budget? Would you guys ever be interested in something like that? So I wish I could put up, or maybe I can, a survey and ask you guys, would you guys be interested in getting a budget binder that's very similar to mine? Like, if I designed a binder, would it be of interest to anybody? Comment down below and let me know, because I would totally look into doing something like that. I'm just like way excited and pumped up about all of the things we're paying off. Hopefully you guys can feel my excitement. So for mortgage, we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 50, 60. We're skipping Edward Jones and just gonna leave that in there. 50, 5, 6. And again, this, I had to pay these two today, and this one's coming out, and I'm nervous I won't get back to the bank, and I don't want our account to get overdrafted, because we do a zero-based budget, which means we have all of our money accounted for. So all of our money has a job and has something that we're doing with it every week. So $45 for the Mazda, I've already accounted for. Utilities is gonna get 50, 60, 1, 2, 3. And you guys know we don't have a train close to us. I've never noticed a train, and then today I've had to stop talking 3 times. I don't know why I can hear a train, and I don't know where it's at. So we're gonna do 500. I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 70, 1, 2, 3. And then for Target, we're gonna do 700. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 25, 727. Okay, then J spending is gonna get 20. Groceries is gonna get 20, 40, 60, 80, 125. Eating out is going to get 20. Dog is going to get 20. Household 20, fun 20, dentist is 5, 6, 7, pet vet is 20, birthdays 20, Christmas is 20. These two I had to pay, home insurance and car insurance. Medical is 20, life insurance is 15, car maintenance is 5, home update is 10, and vacation is 20. And so that is really messy. I need to rewrite it to go to the bank, but this is the breakdown of what we're going to be getting. So I am going to head to the bank. Okay guys, I am back from the bank, and here I just wanted to show you guys, I had to stop at the store and just use my debit card, so we only have $30 left and cash that I'll be putting in, but we do have some cash left from last week in the envelopes, and I am going to be taking that and throwing it towards debt because I'm just determined. Okay, so we're gonna do 460, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I am gonna do 20s. The bank only had 350s, 20, 40, 60. And so I went at the end of the day after work, and I just had to make the best with what I had. So I now have all of the money to make our mortgage payment. So the total I have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20, 40, 60, 80, 81, 82, 83. So I have $783 here that I will be putting back in the bank to make our mortgage payment. So you guys have asked me before how I do this. I go to the bank twice. I go once to take all the money out to do the cash envelope stuffing, and then I go again to go put it back in. I usually just use the ATM to put it back in, and that is what I do, and it works for us. So I don't run back and forth to the bank all week. Like, I do this cash envelope stuffing typically on Saturday mornings, and then Saturday afternoon I go back to the bank and put in and move the funds around as needed. So Dominion is gonna get 56. So I've got 20, 40, 50, 55, and 56. And there isn't anything in Dominion right now. I am gonna take this back out and make the payment. So literally, I stuff this kind of for show for you guys. I get this all in the envelopes, and then when I'm done filming, actually I can do it today and show you guys. I go back through what I need to pull back out to go put it in the bank. The Mazda gets 45, so 20, 40, 5, And the Mazda will be, there's nothing in there right now, and so that will be just accumulating for next week. Next, we're gonna do utilities, which is going to get 63, so I'm gonna do a 50, a 10, 1, 2, 3. Now I feel like I don't need that many 50s. I'll need another 50 here. And where were my other 50s I thought I needed? I don't know. Okay, so what did I say gets 63? It's gonna be utilities. Okay, so utilities get 63. So here I've got 50. There's 100, 120, and then there will be 6 ones. So I've got 126 here in utilities, so I'm halfway there, and it is due in 2 weeks, so I'm on perfect course with that. Yard maintenance is going to get 20. And then we do have some money in there, so we have $60 in. And I am filming this at night. I'm sorry for all the shadows, but I just was trying to get it done. Kohl's is going to get 573, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 50, 70, 1, 2, 3. And so the 573, and then I have 201 in the envelope. The total there is going to bring us to the 700 and I'm gonna count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 20, 40, 60, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. So it's 774. I think it was like 773, 33 or something like that. So Kohl's, I will be taking this envelope and going to Kohl's and making a payment. And Target is actually right next door, so I will be running over to Target to make a payment there as well. And I'm not sure what I did here, but I don't use any 50s down here. My math was off somewhere, so I'm just gonna put that 50 in the Target. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 50, and then I'm going to pull out the 27. So 20, 25, 26, 27. I just know I have too many 50s, so I'm just going to throw that extra 50 in Target, and if I figure out I need to break down the change, I'll go ahead and do that. I can't explain what I'm doing half the time, so it's okay. So there's 20, and as you guys can see, there's 2 20s and then 2 5s. So if I need to make change for my 50, I will just come back to my Target envelope. Because I don't know why I have so many $50 bills. I thought I was short, so I was spacing them different, and now I have too many. I don't even know. Okay, so next we are going to go to Jay Spending. He is going to get $20. That's, again, every week I just pull this out and I put it like on his dresser so he knows that's his spending money. And then for the rest of the cash envelopes, I move over to my wallet. And here I have my wallet. So for groceries, I have some money in here. So I have 20, 40, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. I had shared last week about my little jar here, so I've got like a canning jar and I keep all my change in it, and then I keep the ones up on top. So you guys can see we've thrown some change in. So I am going to take these leftover ones and I am going to put that in here with these. And I'm getting a pretty good stack of ones going on there. Like that's a good amount. And then I also go into my wallet and pull out all my change. And so that's the change that I have, and I put it inside my jelly jar, and then I add all the ones. So it's just kind of my challenge to myself, trying to save my change. This extra $55, I am gonna sit right here for the remainder of the video. There's again the $50, I can make up the change, but this is what I wanna go put back in my Target fund just to get it paid down as fast as possible. So groceries is only going to get $30, so I'm gonna do a 20 and a 10. So I'm doing $30 in the grocery fund, and I could keep this money, but I actually don't want to. I want to put that towards the Target bill, and quite honestly, this $30 is probably going to go to it as well. Then eating out is going to get 20. Dog food is going to get 20, and we are going to need dog food soon, so it's about $40 every time we buy dog food, so I've got the money there ready for that. Household gets 20. And then fun will get 20. Okay, dentist I typically do 7, but I don't have any more ones here. What I think I did is I think I picked up all of the ones and put them in the dentist. I don't know, guys, it's the end of the day. You guys will tell me what I did when you watch the video. So we have got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. I actually think I want to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and I'm going to take 8 out, and I am going to put 10 in. And just keep putting more ones. I'm going to go back to my jar, and I am going to trade that 10 for all these ones and go ahead and add this, just because it's so fulfilling and satisfying that I am adding to my challenge. And how fun will it be to, at the end of the day, I'm going to need a bigger jar soon and just have one for change and one for the dollar bills. But it's going to feel amazing to see how much I was able to save in ones, and instead of just spending them on stupid things, I'm trying to save it and put it in here just to have a little oomph that I can put towards our sinking funds. And so I've been accumulating that for the first couple months of the year. So I took $10 out of that extra grocery money to move over to the dentist, and then put all the ones into the little challenge. And then for this week, I was supposed to do 7, but like I said, I think I already pulled the ones. I'm tired. I don't remember what I did. So I am going to do 2 5s here. I did have an extra 5. So my dentist envelope is now at 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So it only made out that there's a little extra money in the dentist fund, and I'm totally cool with that. So dentist gets that, and then clothes, I'm going to skip this week. I am going to start that up next week. Vet pet gets 20. And then birthday gets 20. So birthdays is now up to 120. I didn't even check what that pet is up to. It's going to be getting 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. They're up to 120 as well. And I do need to get our dog some medicine, so we're probably going to use that. And birthdays was at 120. Christmas fund is this will be at 120 as well. So I added 20 to that envelope. Home insurance I paid this week, so we're skipping that because I just kept it in the checking and transferred it over. Same with car insurance. Medical will be getting 20. So I've got 60 in there, and then adding another 20. So we're at 80. And then life insurance will be getting 15. So 10, or I'm going to count where we're at now. So here is the 15 for this week, and we've got 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. So there is $130 in here. And that's right on track to be able to make our life insurance payment. So we have one due in June and one in September, I believe. And we're on track. Car maintenance, we have $5. I'm going to go ahead and put that in here. Home update, we'll get 10. Put that there. And then our vacation envelope is going to get 20. And so I know when I was budgeting, I told you guys I wasn't sure what I wanted to do, and I have made a decision. So I am going to come back to Target. So as I shared, we're paying Kohl's off this week. I'm so excited. I do want to take the extra money that we have and move it over to Target. So Target, I am going to pull the money out of what I was going to do for the mattress fund. I'm just not feeling it. I feel like this $227 should be thrown towards Target. And then I am going to put this extra money into Target as well. And if I find out we need it for groceries, I do know that I've got $45 I can take back, but I don't think we need it. So I'm going to add the $45 plus the $227 to what we have in the Target envelope. And then I am going to go make a payment on it when I go pay my Kohl's. So I'm just going to total this up and make sure I did it right. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 900. I don't know why. I always get thrown off when you put a 50 in the middle. I think a lot of people do. But 20, 40, 60, 80, 1. They're sticking together. Plus 5, 10, 15, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. The actual total is $1,074. That is what I'm going to go take towards Target. And then that balance will be down into the 2000s versus over 3. Kohl's will be paid off. The personal loan is paid off. Our Synchrony card is paid off. So we've now paid off 3 debts. And I'm hoping going into April that we have Target paid off. So thank you guys for tuning in for this video. I'm so excited on the progress we're making on our budget. I can't wait to continue sharing this journey with you. And I appreciate you subscribing to my channel and being here with me in this journey and following along. I hope you guys have a great week. Bye guys. What I'm going to do now, I forgot I told you guys I was going to come in and show you guys. Look how thick this is. Like, I can't even close the binder very well right now because it barely closes with all of our cash envelopes. So here is the deal. After I film a video that you guys don't normally see is I'll come back and I look at what I need to pay this week. So this week we're paying mortgage. So I take all of that cash out and I'll just set it aside. The PNC line of credit we didn't do anything with. Edward Jones is done. Dominion we're going to pay this week. The Mazda we're saving up for. Honda. I just flip through, take a look at everything. Utilities isn't due yet. Kohl's, I'm actually going to take this whole envelope out because I told you guys I'm going to go make that payment. So I've got Kohl's and I've got Target. I actually will go put these in my wallet so that I can go to the store and pay it. I go through and there's my husband's spending money, so I pull that aside. I've got those 2 envelopes here, and then there's his $20. Dentist, clothes, vet pet, birthdays, Christmas, home insurance, and that is it. I do remember though, I forgot to look at how much is left in home updates. I didn't do a total. So I've got 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. There's $80 there. And then there is 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 50, 55. So there is $155 in vacation. And so that is what I'll do. And then I will close up my binder, move it aside, and I just come put the money in order so I know what I've got to go to the bank. I'm actually going to take these hundreds and I'm going to go into my Kohl's envelope and trade them out for the fresh hundreds. For some reason, these older $100 bills right here, these $100 bills, my ATM won't take them. And so since I'm going to pay Kohl's in cash, I'm just going to put that $300 back into my Kohl's envelope. And then I'm going to just use these 300 to go to the ATM. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then I've got there's 80, so that's the mortgage, and then I've got this 20 looks weird, so I am going to go into my Kohl's envelope, again, because I'm going to the store and paying cash. I'm just going to swap it out. I just don't want to have problems at the ATM, so these are some things that happen behind the scenes. And then I've got the 10, 5, and the 1s. So I will go to the bank and go to the ATM, put this money back in, and make my mortgage and the Dominion payments. I will give my husband his $20, and then I'm heading to Kohl's and Target this week to pay these two amounts. So that's it for today's video. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I love that you're here on this budgeting journey with me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.